For my summer assignment, I observed the speed of a ball after it has rolled off a ramp, but put under different conditions. These different conditions were the angle of the ramp off the ground, the size of the ball, and the distance the ball traveled down the ramp. The first set of tests I would like to go over would be the angle of the ramp off the ground. My hypothesis was that if I increase the angle measure of the ramp, then the speed of the ball will also increase. For these tests, I used a medium-sized ball weighing 20 grams, and I dropped the ball at the 60 centimeter point from the base of the ramp. And for my independent variable, I set the different angle measurements to 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. 30-degree angle. At each angle measurement, I did 5 tests, and to measure the speed of each ball after they went off the ramp, I went to Movie Maker and did frame by frame between the 2 red markers you see on the flat surface. As for my results, my hypothesis was correct in that the higher the degree of the ramp off the ground, the ball would go faster, and I was also correct that the increase in speed was not going to be linear. For my second independent variable, I tested the distance the ball would travel down the ramp. For these tests, I once again used the medium-sized ball, again weighing 20 grams. I also kept the ramp at a constant 45-degree angle, only changing how far up the ramp I dropped the ball. Again, using the red markers, I was able to accurately figure out the speed of the ball by going into Movie Maker and playing the video frame by frame. My hypothesis was correct, where when I dropped a ball at a higher point on the ramp, its speed would increase. For my third and final test, I tested to see if the size of the ball affected the speed when rolling down the ramp. For these tests, I kept the angle measure of the ramp off the ground at 45 degrees, and each ball was dropped at a 60 centimeter point from the base of the ramp. The only things that changed was the size of the ball, where there was a small ball that weighed 5 grams, a medium ball that weighed 20 grams, and a large ball that weighed 50 grams. I hypothesized that if I increased the size of the ball rolling down the ramp, then the speed would also increase. When looking at my results, I can't really decide whether or not my hypothesis was actually correct, seeing as how, yes, the large ball technically did roll faster. However, the speeds of the 3 balls actually were so close I could not say that was definitely faster than the others, because human error could have possibly played a factor of the large ball moving faster. So I decided to do some research. What I found were multiple sources that stated that if 2 similarly sized objects were dropped at the same time, even if they had different mass, they would still fall at the same speed. Looking back at my tests and my results with this new information, I think that the large ball should have rolled slower due to its increased surface area, meaning it would have less wind resistance. That is it for my summer assignment. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.